Hi, you've reached What's on Scott's Mind. This is the second to the last one for December 2025. So, as a couple of weeks ago, I promised that there would be an announcement this week. Well, first of all, it's vacation or not vacation. It's technically not vacation. But right before Thanksgiving, Verizon Corporation had a huge layoff. They decided to lay me off. Fair enough. Um, it's always a corporate decision to keep or not keep employees. So, as of December 19th, I'm no longer an employee of Verizon Corporation. Um, Not that I urgently hung my identity or based who I am on who I work for. Um, for the last month, I've been looking for a new job. Found a new job, actually, found a few options and a new job. Um, but that said, not critical for me, doesn't mean anything at this point. I'm no longer an employee of Verizon. So that's the big news that I've been holding off on. I didn't want to make people upset or worry about it or worry about me. I knew I was going to get a new job. I've never had a problem getting a job, and I truly believe that work is an important part of everything that human beings do. I enjoy my job. Well, I did enjoy my job. Um, I got a layoff package, and I will have an opportunity with that layoff package to do some things that I haven't had a chance to do before. So that's good. In the end, it works out well for me. Um, Almost retired. Didn't quite. Want to work for a little bit longer. Want to kind of solidify and get everything kind of together, financially, but also just not quite ready to retire. So based on that, it is a situation where not the best of possible holiday news, but it could have been worse. Anyway, um, the other thing that's on my mind is heading into the college football playoffs. As I said, or as I promised a couple of weeks ago, I did, in fact, point out that basically Indiana University, um, as I promised, is going to play Alabama on November 1st in the Rose Bowl. It's kind of interesting to me. It's kind of a juxtaposition. Alabama, as a university, has won the most football national championships of any university. And I think it's by quite a bit. Between Nick Saban and Bear Bryant, they've had two of the greatest coaches in the history of college football. And between those two, they both won a large number of championships at Alabama, making Alabama number one. I think Alabama is number one by quite a bit. But let's do this. I'm going to go. I'm going to go and ask ChatGPT. So let me type it in really quickly. I'll keep talking while I'm typing. What university has won the most NCAA football championships all time? Give me the top 10. So let's do the top 10 all time football championships. So, okay. Alabama has, well, it says Yale is number one with 18, but Yale hasn't won a championship in more than, um, more than 100 years or 80 years. Let's see. Alabama has 16. Princeton has 15. So the Ivy League schools were heavily involved. Notre Dame has 13. Michigan has 10. USC has 10 or 9. Um, One was vacated. Okay, so they have 9. Ohio State has 9. Harvard has 8. Oklahoma has 7. And Minnesota has 6. I don't think Minnesota's won in about 60 years. But Alabama has the most of the modern era teams. So they have the most of the modern era teams. And then the other side of that is Indiana is the second losingest Division One school of all time. So second losingest team plays the winningest championship team of all time. So kind of fun, kind of cool, interesting juxtaposition as we head down that path. Anyway, always fun, always interesting, and thank you very much for listening. What's on Scott's Mind?